big range, isn't it?
Mm.
But yeah, we're like in a smaller range than everyone
Yeah.
in the range.
You just go on the would you go on the YouTube and just check how loud the music is, if it sounds alright? But yeah, we're in a bit of a weird range, aren't we?
Such a big move on Friday.
Mm.
Subscribe to you. Someone new account there.
Oh yeah.
I'm hearing any music. Oh shit, paused.
Yeah, we're in a big weird range, aren't we? Can I hear myself?
Yeah, the music's quiet.
Quiet?
Yeah.
Alright, is it too quiet?
Yeah, I think turn up a little bit.
Alright.
I can definitely hear it, it's just...
Yeah, that'll do.
Looking at that 4 hour close, and I was like, it hasn't closed above 900, but it's engulfed the previous candle.
Mm. Yeah, for sure. Strange one. I think we drew a pull. We could potentially be due a pullback, but I don't think we'll break up to the upside.
It's more risky, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, buys are a little bit tricky, but based off current 4 hour close, I'd say buys are more likely. We only need, one candle to basically break those kind of wicks at like 152. We might actually retrace. Does need a retracement, but we don't know yet. We don't know what it wants to do yet.
Listen now, see what it sounds like.
Mm. Don't know yet. We don't know what.
Yeah, I think that's a good level.
Alright, nice.
Live yet or not?
Yeah, I'm live, yeah.
Oh yeah, because I'm just on the thing. Oh dear me.
It's alright, it's first thing in the morning.
Yeah, it's true. And that's actually because like you're the only kind of person streaming at this time.
Mm.
Early.
Yeah. Well, I don't actually know, but I hope, hopefully.
Structured quite nice on GN, isn't it?
Yeah, GN, yeah. Yeah, 4 hour close bullish though, so you have to be very careful. But the momentum is obviously still very bearish, so we basically just need to break down below this 1 hour, but we need solid confirmation on GN. If the 30-minute close below here, then you could look to take trades below here with kind of stops above here, and then obviously you've got a target if we do break down. But safer option would be to wait for resistance below here, just in case any move down becomes a wick on the new 4-hour candle. Obviously another resistance would be safer, but definitely got good structure there.
Sure. Time did you manage to get to bed last night?
About 11. Yeah, about 11. Yeah. Right, let's get the let's get the screen started up with the charts anyway.
Cool. I'll dog out back about 15.
Yeah, no problem.
Cool.
Morning. Why did you add GN to the watch list? I added GN just because it's a good high volume pair during the London session, and obviously I already look at the pound. I just focus on the pound anyway by looking at GJ, so obviously GN, very similar movement. But yeah, looked at GM for a while, and I kind of prefer its movements. I've kind of prefer it to gold, to be honest. I've been watching gold during London for a long time, and it's very tough gold during London, very tough. So yeah, GN is a nice pair, trends well, and it's pretty good. So, but yeah, no, we'll be breaking down GN in a little bit. Just waiting on GJ over here to see what's going on, because GJ tricky spot. You've got support that's formed. We're at the very low, really on the 4-hour. You can see where we've created a support after your heavy move down before the weekend. Taking buys obviously is going to be counter trend right now. Counter trend, but at the same time, if we focus on this, you can see how we've created rejection wicks to the downside, holding support, but then you also have these wicks to the upside. But at the same time, we have this 4-hour candle during Asian session that we can see that engulfed that previous resistance that was kind of formed over here. So this was a resistance formed for Asian session, needed to respect this in order for, you know, like London etc continue down. Doesn't mean we're not going to go down, but based off of this 4-hour candle closing bullish and holding the support, right, then potentially we could have an opportunity above that level. Right, we're going to leave it on GJ 30 minute, and I'm going to be back in a couple of minutes. Just got a couple bits to do, but yeah, we'll be back. But yeah, that's why I added GN. I'll be back in a couple of minutes, guys. back. HTG might be giving a little something over here. Anyone like the idea of taking buys? Potential little opportunity coming up. 30-minute closure into those wicks after the previous 4-hour candle engulfed. Might be worth a little shot. That you could get away with potential stops below here or below here, and then you've got this kind of area as a target. Potential to move up further. So we'll see. Good potential opportunity for GJ to continue bullish, but we need this area to be respected, this most recent resistance. We need that to be respected, then we can push up, fill this wick, and then potentially move up to this resistance at 152.100, which is going to be around, yeah, so that's about 15-16 pips away. Now if we break this resistance, then we can definitely retrace back up, right, based off 30-minute. But what I was paying special attention to is, obviously we know the 4-hour needs a pullback. We know 4-hour needs some form of pullback. Obviously what I've been paying attention to is the fact the 4-hour candle closed above the previous 4-hour candle, which meant we tried to create resistance to continue this move down, but we can't right now. Not to say that we're not coming down higher time frame, because we are, but obviously we are kind of at a point of the low, which means that there's a probability that we will retrace on your 4-hour, etc., to create that opportunity for continuation. You know what I'm saying? So there is the opportunity there. Depends on if the 1-hour candle also, since we broke the low, we start to push up bullish. 30-minute closed above that key resistance level. As long as it is respected, then we can continue moving up. But we just got to understand that all of this to the left hand side is wick rejection, but obviously we had this 30-minute candle that closed up and above, so we want to see this new 30-minute create a wick, respect that to continue and to drive price up. But we need to respect this support as well, because that's our most recent support, higher level of support than your previous, which all came from your 4-hour level. So we're just gonna keep an eye on it. But we shall see. Very good potential in my opinion. I personally have a position, but we'll see. That's my plan. What's your plan, guys? It's just what I'm looking at. What are you guys looking at? Send in charts, send in ideas. That's how we, you know what I'm saying? That's how you progress. Yeah, nice little bottom wick creation. Once this 30-minute flips bullish, then I think should be pretty good. Hopefully. So yeah, glad to be back on the stream, guys. Very glad to be back doing our thing with YouTube. How's everybody's weekend? Good? Everybody have a good weekend? So I hope you guys all saw the announcement. YouTube gonna be back full time, 6 AM to 8 AM. Just suits my lifestyle. Obviously some of you know I've got work and things, so that allows me to stream, trade in and around work, etc. Because streaming after 8 is a little bit tricky. So yeah, that's the plan. Back to the YouTube, trying to get that growth again, free education. But like we said, you know, we're not here to spoon feed. We're not here to create copiers. We're here to create independent traders, right? This is what this is all about. Well, this is what it's supposed to be about. But yeah, those paying attention, gave a little breakdown, talked about my personal entry requirements, etc. But you should stick to your own plan, right? If it fits, it's good confidence. But if not, stick to your own thing. If you're waiting for something different, then stick to that. That's how you learn. That's how you learn. But those listening, paying attention, could have a nice push. Could have a very nice push. 30-minute flipping up bullish now. See what happens over here. Anyone else got any questions answered up? Let's take a look what GN's saying. Yeah, GN looking good. Got a little close below. Got a little close below on GN. So if GN can respect this area as a resistance, lower time frame, then obviously GN can continue down, right? So that's what we kind of want to see for GN. Want to see how, but obviously at the minute 30-minute closed below, but we still got this 1 hour area to worry about because 1 hour candle hasn't closed yet on GN. So see how the 1 hour sets up. But I'll be looking at, okay, 30-minute closed below, what are now the lower time frames doing? Can the 5-minute give me an opportunity? Can the lower time frames give me an opportunity? You want to be careful, yeah, because even though the 30-minute closed below, I'd still be looking at, okay, what about the 1 hour right now? Could still potentially just be a wick rejection of the same 1 hour level. So I'll be very, very just paying attention to that. But like I say, if we can create resistance, start respecting here, even if you're looking for potential breaks of the low or whatever, some people have different entry requirements, but all makes sense in terms of waiting for X, Y, and Z to look to push down on GN basically. Those listening up on GJ as well, GJ doing a little something over here maybe, flipping up. It's alright though, it's still early on in the candle, or we're gonna wait and see?
Yeah, I'm back.
Yo, he's back. He's back. Very nice.
Jeez, you're really moving, but
Not your area.
yeah,
Nice. Yeah, I'm in a position, but
good.
yeah. Yeah.
I bet the hour closes, I think.
Yeah, no, I was could have a nice little push to the upside. So I'm sort of banking on. But we'll see. Keep an eye on it. Plenty of time left for this candle. Right, we've got 11 people here. No one's chatting away. No one's discussing anything.
Not good enough.
No, that's right. No questions, no nothing. Yeah, we're just discussing GN. 30-minute closure below. Only thing that looking at it concerns me is the 1 hour at the minute. You can clearly see we're still residing above that 1 hour support, so we're going to want to keep an eye on that. Probably want to see this 30-minute break so low, I'd say, for you know, actual position. But if not, I'll be waiting for like a minor resistance below the support for price to continue down. And obviously we can see GJ making its little way up, little way up.
Yeah, I've reconsidered this. I've actually got him.
Oh, okay, okay.
Broken so high.
He's got in. He's got in.
Structure as well. Oh yeah, I was away when that happened.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, nice little push.
Really done me with the spread, but
Oh yeah,
pretty much a break even now.
really?
Yeah.
Madness. Yeah, I got a couple. Yeah, I got a decent spread actually. Not too bad at all, mate. 0.6 spread it was. It's quite nice. Quite nice. Right, we're gonna let this do its thing, right? I'm gonna go and make myself a little drink. Be back soon. But those paying attention, discuss the stop loss areas that were key, safe. Discuss targets to the left. Maybe we're gonna break out. We don't know, but got a little confirmation over here, so we'll see what happens. See what's up. See what's going on.
Yeah, what I was looking at was just if we can break that 4 hour high, it's gonna just negate what we've been doing, but unable to make a new high in 4 hour.
Yeah, we'll see. It's one of those. Could give a decent push and break that, or it's going to be one of those that's going to find rejection again. So you just got to keep an eye on it. But based off previous 4 hour candle, you've got strong probability that, you know, any bullish confirmation can give an upside move based off what you've seen here engulfing 4 hour candle as support. Doesn't mean we're smashing up, doesn't mean that we're going to end up all the way over here, but it means that in the short term we have a lower time frame opportunity to catch something between here and, let's say, here, right? But yeah, we're going to keep an eye on that. 30-minute looking a bit doji, a little bit more volume potentially needed over here. But we know how the game goes with GJ. These earlier entries of GJ require a little bit more patience. You know, GJ does its thing, innit?
Yeah, so
And then I've got more jobs to do soon. But yeah, I'd only really start being a little bit concerned if we start breaking down below here, because that's the support higher than previous level of support structure has created this break. So yeah, but a lot of the time you see this type of thing where you get close above, you get like a bearish candle that wicks up, wicks down, doesn't really do much, and then as we come into more volume we can start to fill those wicks. But at the end of the day you can clearly understand that our 6 AM candle broke below these wicks, created that wick rejection, and it broke above that area. So we have a little opportunity to look to push up. Looking left, we've got a target on the 30-minute, but we'll just obviously have to keep an eye on it. We've got plenty of time left on this 30-minute candle. It's pulling back a little bit, but that's okay. 15-minute candle is coming to a close. Little rejection area here at like 960 on the 5-minute. But it's cool.
It's going to chop way up, isn't it? More likely until we get volume.
Yeah, we know this little area is going to be a bit tricky, but worth a little shot. So if that's what the market gives you, that's what the market gives you. If that's what the market gives you, that's what the market gives you. I do like that saying. It's true, it's very true.
Yeah, it's true.
Sometimes, you know, it's either you sit here and you say, right, I don't like this range, I'm going to sit out, or you accept what you've been given and you work with what you've got. The choice is yours. YouTube. Why are you so quiet? Oh well, if you're gonna be quiet, that's all good. We'll just chill out. We can just chill. New 15-minute candle, pushing up. Breaks that little wick on the 15. Could be nice. Keep an eye out. See what happens. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go do me bits and bobs, so I'm gonna be back again in a minute, and we'll see what happens with this little situation. 30-minute might close bearish, pull back a little bit, but that's okay. As long as we just don't get major big rejections, that's all that matters really. Need a little bit more volume. That's what we need. Volume is what I need.
Certainly should give ourselves.
Yeah, could do, especially if we respect in the range, etc. Just gotta be careful for further pullbacks at 7 AM. But yeah, no reason that we can't have further volume at that time. But yeah, don't really want to see this 15 start breaking down. Obviously it can do, it's not too much of an issue, but not always the best situation there. See how the 5-minute closes up over here. Good to see a nice strong 5-minute candle. But we'll see. Very slow moving today. Very slow. Very slow. Yeah, 5 minutes. Just having a little bit of trouble. It's having a little bit of trouble. Oh, is it? Is it having a bit of trouble? Oh, nice. That's a nice 5 minute. Not a bad 5 minute closure. It's not a bad 5 minute closure at all. Potentially continue this little push now here. Hit the like when you enter. Thank you very much, David. I thought you meant enter the trade. I was thinking, huh? And then I realised, oh yeah, when you enter the stream. Yeah, that would be nice. People to hit the like button. Just trying to provide something free for everybody.
Got any dislikes yet?
Do you know what? I don't even know, to be honest.
Can't get it that way.
Yeah, I think they done something with that, innit? Like you can't just, they don't show you how many people dislike or something like that. I don't know.
I think the actual stream account or like the actual content creator account. But,
right. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say because that's kind of, even though like people would say that benefits them, but I think it's wrong, innit? Like, because you gotta know when it's a bad video. You know what I mean? The dislike button.
Yeah, I'd rather be there.
Yeah, it's important, innit? Can't have everything so
sensitive.
Yeah, exactly. Can't always give it the. Exactly. Sensitive is the word I was looking for. GJ needs to get moving. Taking its time. But no, I don't have any dislikes anyway. That's not for someone to go and dislike it, but there you go. But yeah, GJ 15 minute needs to start breaking up. Yeah, I mean this 30 could close bearish, to be honest. Could just stay as it is, but plenty of time.
So I suppose it's like with what we've been doing, as long as we like are respecting like the high levels of support, that we're gonna find our way out.
Yeah.
Just if we end up smashing down somehow, it'll just negate it all. But
yeah, we'll see.
So the hour closes.
Yeah, I think the hour close will give us solid outlook. Have we got plenty of time? Yeah, Monday morning can just be very slow with GJ sometimes. Other times there's good volume, other times it's a bit slow.
watched the Peaky Blinders, I heard.
Oh yeah, it was good.
Last.
Yeah, it was on
Yeah.
last night. It was good. Yeah, it was a good episode. It wasn't too bad, really. Ooh, GN. Anybody listening up to GN? Ooh, nice. Yeah, so I think once that 30 minutes started flipping down, easy entries above. Sorry, easy entries over there. Stops above here would be very, very nice. And then you can look to push down, get your 1-to-1. So if I was in a sell, I'd have around a 16 pip stop loss with GN, and then you're looking for an easy 1-to-1 coming down to around, you'd already be nearly there. GJ's pushing up as well at the same time. But yeah, GM was nice. So let's look on the lower time frame. Yeah, once we started to create resistance on the 5 minute, and then you can see that 5 minute candle there broke down below that support on the 5 minutes. That was really nice. So it made a lot of sense. But yeah, GN should continue down now. GN should continue bearish. But yeah, like I say, 1-to-1, 16 for 16. You're up about 12 already. It's pretty nice. Yeah, it's not. Yeah, it's not far off at all. Yeah, I just paper trade in GM for the minute anyway. All my trades on GN have been paper trades. Yeah. So you'd be hitting your 1-to-1 very soon. But yeah, GN should slowly get integrated, to be honest. It will get integrated slowly. So I've seen some really nice moves during London. And I don't really know anyone else that trades it, so it gives me an opportunity to learn something fresh, where there isn't other people's opinions sort of muddy in the waters. Obviously when it comes to like gold and stuff, a lot of people try and trade gold, and so it's difficult. You want to try and learn your own way. But yeah, we've got a couple of minutes left. GN easy 1-to-1 now at that point. So GN sells were very nice. But if you were listening, those who are paying attention, I said if that current 30-minute candle flips, or you take entries on the break of the low, if you really want to, stops above here, you can have an easy move to the downside. It's going to be an easy move. But now we just want this easy move on GJ with 2 minutes 40 left to go. And it's having no fun. But we'll see with GJ. We need a bit more volume again coming in. We've got 7 AM potential little push. So we'll see. Hey bro, were you originally HFX? Yes, that is me. Yes. Change the name, my friend. Yeah, change the name to HTG. Yeah, I got too many of them binary options, people messaging me all the time, just got on my nerves. So I was like, you know what, it's not worth it. It's not worth it at all. But yeah, no, that is me, brother. Or was me. I was HFX. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if we end up pulling back here on this 30 minute. Just a little bit, but that's alright. In this last minute. But once this candle closes, I've got to just shoot for 5 minutes. Just gonna wait and see how we close up over here. I probably see this 30 minute closing bearish, but if it does, that doesn't really matter too much. But if it closes bullish, that's even better, right? So obviously then we're now creating a solid support base above our most recent resistance. But if it can engulf that resistance right there, if it doesn't, then it's going to do what I'm saying. It's going to close bearish and You know, then we're gonna need 7 a.m. then to give us that extra volume push. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I know GJ, it can be a bit. So we'll see. Not long now, 20 seconds left to see how this 15 closes. And ideally we want it to close above 950. That's the ideal situation. Just gives you more confidence in the position to say that, okay, yeah, we're creating a support, clearly engulfing that resistance, and now we could have a good move to the upside. But we know GJ, so we'll see.
Done it.
No, yeah, it looks like it's done it, which is pretty good. So hopefully 7 a.m. Hopefully 7 a.m. can now give us a nice little push to the upside, because we need a little bit of volume over here. We need a bit of volume. But 7 a.m. is also a choppy one, so just watch it doesn't create a top wick first, pull back, and then rush off, because that really would be GJ at this time for you. Oh, it's broken the high now on the 30 minute, 7 a.m. Is this the little push that we want? We'll see. We'll see. We know how GJ likes to roll at these times. Seen it plenty of times with GJ. Seen it plenty of times. Slowly edging up. GJ is.
Yeah, I thought I saw it like a trade copy, but it hasn't actually copied a trade over.
Oh, it hasn't?
Nah.
No way. That's mad. Yeah, I'll have to just sort that out, mate. Have a little look. But yeah, GJ moving nicely. So I'll just show you guys here for those that give it, oh, do you actually trade? So you can see here, look, 5, 6 pips, 6 pips in profit. You can see my entry, stops, everything. So there you go, really do that. And this is not for clout, this is just to show, look, I actually do take those trades. I actually do. So you can see here, pushing up, you can see where my TP is, everything. So yeah, I'm not one of these guys that just trade off trading view and only show trading view. Like there's what happens in the background. This is what's on the screen to the right. You know, there's no hiding what I do, you know. But yeah, just to show you, look. Because we know the haters are out there looking for anything to just, you know, say what they will. But yeah, we'll see with this 7 a.m. candle. But I want to see a nice push.
That's that. Wow, just switch me to break through it.
Yeah, we need a little breakthrough. Yeah, I think we can push up. Now that we've had like 8-9 pips, usually once I go that much into profit, it's unlikely now this will be a losing trade based off my personal probabilities. But doesn't mean to say that this can't start coming back into drawdown then to continue. You know, we don't know, so just have to play it by ear, right? Right, I need to quickly shoot off. I'll be back in a minute, so I don't really care what this does, because I either secure or it's going to come down, it's going to hit my stops, or we have an opportunity to manage risk potentially. But you know, most 90% of the time it's gonna run to targets, or it's not gonna run to targets, one of the two. But judging by this move, I'm hoping that 7 a.m. can keep this little momentum going. First 5 minutes can close up, next one can fill it, continue. That would be nice. But yeah, hopefully everyone was paying attention. If this continues, that would be good. If it doesn't, then obviously it is what it is. You knew the range we're in. It's worth a little shot. But yeah, we are at that little 1 hour level, so it might get a little rejection. Plus we know that all these wicks, we said about all these wicks on the 4 hour, going to be dangerous. You know, same with the wicks to the downside. Probably less to the downside because, you know, price is moving bearish, right? But obviously more dangerous when we're trying to take buys, because you know that obviously obviously we had that heavy momentum, but we knew we would do a pullback on the 4 hour. We knew from the previous 4 hour candle it made sense to take buys, right? We knew that, so well, I knew that anyway, but yeah, we'll see anyway. I've seen some worse things that GJ can do. I've seen it come all the way, wick all the way up, wick all the way down, and then continue at 7 AM. So just gotta let it do its thing at the end of the day. Right, yeah, sorry, I'll be back in a few minutes. So hopefully we can see this continue up. I've got targets at 120 for those who need a bit more of a spoon feed, but you can see to the left where it makes sense for a target. Yep, bear with me guys, sorry, I'll be back in a minute. Beautiful. Beautiful for those paying attention. Just, I think it hit like 11 pips. Yeah, you had around 13 pips over there. Very nice. Very, very good. So those who were paying attention had a good amount of pips to pay attention to. Anybody secure profits? So I know there was about 10 pips there. Easy, wasn't there? Kelsey? Yeah, it was 30, yeah, like 12 pips. 11, 12 pips right there. I ain't even secured anything yet. See how this 5 minutes closes though. Some harsh rejections around that level. But yeah, nice little push up. Did anybody secure? Anybody get some profits? I have to go securing at 1-to-1, so for me that wasn't quite enough, but we'll see. Easily could get this fill to continue up. Easily. Just having a little reaction around that 1 hour area I think at the minute, but like I say, could easily still fill that, continue up. But yeah, hopefully people secure profits, because it pushed enough into profit for, I know you 10 pipper guys out there, you like to secure at 10 pips, 11, 12 pips. Yeah, you had that easy, so
moved up quick, didn't it?
yeah, it moved up quick. I was busy and then I saw it on my phone was up, so I was like, oh nice. But did you secure anything?
Nah.
Oh, okay.
Nah, I need to get this right onto the highs, because yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that 1-to-1 in it.
I mean, I'm not going to quite get that 1-to-1 today. I've got to close at the top of the range though.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I've moved it from 120 to 0.100 stop loss, just because I was like, yeah, well, we could reject there, and if it doesn't move up that little bit extra, then it's not going to be too happy if that happens. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, we'll see. I'd like this still to continue though. Would be ideal. Get me my 1-to-1. Just judging off these wicks now, I know that we're in a little area now that's going to be a bit of a problem. But obviously I had to do the thing at the 1-to-1 in it. That's the rules. Gotta stick to your rules. Oh, it did not like that. Little 5 minute did not like that. So another little bottom wick to continue up. I hope so.
Just jolt.
Yeah, a lot of them sort of movements going on here with GJ.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I think it still could continue up to 0.100, but just judging by those like top wicks, definitely having problems here. It's a shame, because if the stops weren't so big, obviously that would have been my kind of area to secure up, kind of where we were at. But obviously at a 17 pip stop loss, I need that 1-to-1. So really, yeah, 0.100 is the most. It's just yeah. Like 110 I could get away with. But anything less than that, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to be. But yeah, we'll see. We've still got plenty of time, I suppose, for a price to move up. 5 minute now going bullish again. But yeah, I hope people on the YouTube secured profits, man, because we called out a nice, easy 12 pip move here. So I hope you lot did secure something up. I know for those ones on the YouTube, I know you like your 10 pips in and out quick, so you got that. You got that today. But we haven't got our nice 1-to-1 move yet. 1 more minute for this 15 minute to close. If we can close bullish, hopefully the next one can just fill the wick, continue up. But yeah, either way, we've had a good day on the stream. Price clearly gave the opportunity, moved into profits, gave those of you paying attention an opportunity to look to continue this upside little move. So hopefully your new little 15-minute candle can give you another push in the second half of this move.
A nice close. Seems
Yeah.
like. Oh,
Kelsey jinxed it. Kelsey jinxing it. Oh no, it's gone back up again. Yeah, it's closing strong enough for me on a 5-minute. It's nice, new 15-minute candle opening up now. So yeah, just want to see a nice little bottom wick creation and look to continue basically is what we want to see.
It's closed above that 30-minute an hour area.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, we'll see. Once it starts moving up to 0.100, we're going to be good. Oh, we've got 11 pips again over here for the YouTube. Look, for the gram. You can see that. Hopefully can continue this little push up. Come on, GJ. Come on.
Fantastic.
Trust.
I mean, my stop's around 900 now. Don't want to come below previous 30.
Nah, neither. Oh, beautiful. We're moving up. Oh, we nearly hit take. Oh, we smashed TP, boys. We smashed TP. There we go. Smash TP, lads. Everything done live, boys. Oh, looks like it is moving up. It hit my 1-to-1 anyway. Yeah, we killed it today.
I'm still holding. I'm still letting this run.
Oh, he's still letting it run, boy. 17 pips, mate. Today we got. Oh, beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I hope people were listening today. Oh, man, on 2%. Nice. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, it's still going. Yeah, man, that's what I'm talking about. I hope you lot paid attention. 20 pips today on GJ.
I still got 15. So.
Nice. Yeah, I got like. Where was your? Oh yeah, because my entry was.
I got worse entry.
Yeah, so I actually got 17. I got 17 probably with spread basically.
Did you get 100 then?
Yeah, I got 100 quid. Yeah. Yeah, boys. So if you caught that trade, stick a W in the chat. Because we were eating today, people. We were eating today. That's going to make a nice highlight. We stuck to the analysis. We waited. All done live. You lot saw the MT5 and everything.
Wish that trade could have worked.
Yeah, trust.
Using 0.01s to try and make it.
We back, boys. That's what I'm saying. First day back, and we call a nice big 17 pip trade out. That's what I'm talking about. So I hope you lot were seriously paying. Oh, we got a W in the chat. Nice, Byron. Good work. Paying attention. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
Because I sent it from the account I wasn't taking the trade on to the account I was taking the trade on. So it's obviously I have to trade my other account. So it hasn't. I've done it the wrong way around.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You'll have to show me more about that because I'm trying to get that sorted out myself soon. But yeah, man, that was so nice because I was like thinking, you know, when I saw it go 13 pips and then pull all the way back, I was thinking, oh, this is gonna be one of them days. But yeah, it worked out very nice and all in good time as well. Amazing.
Nice and early.
Oh, mate, that's what I'm talking about. So, let me write down the time because obviously I know those. You know them vultures that go on and watch the stream afterwards that don't want to show up. They're going to want to know exactly where and what happened. So we're going to write that down for them. GJ buys what's the time? We'll just say 7:15ish. 7:15. So everybody knows. There you go. So we got, yeah, GJ buys today plus 17 pip. Oh, yeah, there we go. That was amazing work today, man. Right, I traded GJ and I came across your page this morning. That trade was so clean, man. Ah, thank you very much. It was good trade. Yeah, very good trade. Minimal drawdown. I think I only had like 4 pip drawdown. That's what I call a great start to the week. We went with our bias. We went with everything we said this morning. I literally said as soon as we started the stream, yeah, little breaks above 900 gives you an opportunity. Then we were talking about, you know, I showed the entry, everything, full transparency, man. That's what I like that's what I like on the first day back, innit? I knew Kelsey even knew it was a good setup.
Yeah, I was saying before, I said on that little thing earlier, I was saying like there's buys above that 900 because that's the range we're creating between 900 and 680. But then when I come on, I was like, oh shit, close above, but like I'm after the close. So if it ran off in that, I would have not been back in it. But luckily, round entry.
Yeah. That was good, man. Because you think we're in not the best area, and if you can start your week off with 17 pips, that's what I'm talking about. That's how you have a good week. You know what I'm saying? That is how you have a good week. And you start off in the right manner. You start off with in an area even that you know. Cool. This ain't the best area to trade, is it? The best area to trade is going to be either below this support, or once you see a pullback and a proper pullback, then it's going to be better. But here we don't know whether we were just creating a low to continue or we were actually creating a low to pull back. But now we do. Right now we do, because we caught that pullback move on the higher time frame, but we just got a lower time frame entry. So yeah. But yeah, so that's how you have a good week. You know, you start the Monday off in the right way, and now we move forward. We move forward to the rest of the week. You know, and if we get trades in better areas, then you know this is where trades like this really make the difference. But yeah, I'm really pleased with our first day back. You know, it wasn't even like, what's that, mate?
What you want, first day back?
Yeah, that is what you want.
That's W.
Yeah, big W, because obviously I know them people, like we said, you know, they like their 10 pips, they got that, and then if they held like me, where I said the targets were, they got easy 1-to-1 from the trade. So yeah, I wasn't gonna have stops. Still going. I wasn't gonna have stops below the range just because the 25 pips was gonna be a little bit too big. But I knew that, okay, look, we can't really be breaking down below that wick. We have to respect that. Otherwise, we could do a really deep retest all the way back down to like 680, and I don't want to be. You don't want to be involved in the trade if it's going to do that, because then then your stops need to be way down over here, and that's not going to work. So yeah, nice 1-to-1. But if you did have the full stop, like I said, at around 690, that's a 25 pip. Well then, yeah, you're approaching your 1-to-1 now. So yeah, a little bit more. Probably at 2.200 would be your securing point. But yeah, no, really pleased with the first day back. You know, the thing is as well is, you know, you lot know now that I've changed in terms of the way I like to do things. You know, back in the day, I would have had to have been like, here I'm taking a buy, right? I'm putting stops below this candle right here, and TP. You know, it's so spoon fed, and it's so like, it's so, yeah, it's not authentic, because at the end of the day, you know, all I needed to do was come on and say this morning, right, you know, 30-minute closes above here, gives you a little shot. As it was approaching, I said, yeah, right, could take entries now, put stops below here or here, and then you know, looking left, where the targets are. Right, there's your clear first target, clear area of profit taking, you know. But yeah, so pleased, very pleased. Yeah, very pleased with our first day back, and I'm glad I'm really glad to see someone was paying attention and caught that trade. So we helped somebody actually make money in the correct way this morning by using our, my analysis, Kelsey's analysis to assist, not to, imitate, but to assist. We also called out a nice sell on GN. Discussed once you got 30-minute breaks below here. Me and Kelsey were discussing that before the stream as well. Once we break below here, you can have stops above that little resistance level there, and then you can look to push down and again your 1-to-1. So I'm probably going to write that in as well, because we called out GN. GN sells were nice, and then we've got GN sells, and they ran for like, like I said, the 1-to-1 was once that 30-minute flipped. So you were looking at around a 15 pip stop. You definitely got your 1-to-1, but let's just call it 16, and then you got your 1-to-1, but actually ran for like plus 30 pips. Let's just say called ran for plus 30 pips, because it did. And we called that, we basically called that around, probably about 7 a.m. ish, around 7. There we go. And obviously those who are looking, GJ is just pumping up. Yeah, I'm really pleased with our first day back here today. Very, very chuffed. Called out 2 really, really good positions. Caught one and called the other one out.
HTG has been moving quite nicely lately though. It's been giving really nice entries.
Oh yeah, and we knew March was the month for nice volume. But yeah, really pleased. Right, sorry guys, enough of me discussing things. I'm going to be back in a little bit. Obviously, the stream now finishes at 8, but I like it. I think it's nice coming on early. Obviously it doesn't always have to be about I can discuss ideas, and then once I come off stream, what you guys are potentially looking for coming into open, but works around my new kind of lifestyle. So 6 to 8 is perfect for me. Matt, GJ still go. Oh yeah, hit 0.200 by the way, for those who had the wider stop loss. Byron, are you guys on every morning? I gladly send my charts on stream. Yes, we are here now, back every morning. I used to do this stream. I used to be HFX. I started the London streams probably about a year and a half ago, and then I kind of just didn't really. Well, it fell out of love with YouTube, but now I'm ready to come back in a place where I'm ready to do it, ready to go back and give people my time again, but in a different way now, on my terms, on my way of doing things, not the traditional streamer way that a lot of other streamers are doing. I want this to be a place where it's not about copying, it's not about spoon feeding, it's about bringing ideas. So yeah, please do, Byron. Send a chart every morning, or as many as you want. I'm happy to take a look as many charts as you send me. That is what I'm here for, to give free advice, free education, and overall guidance. That is what that's why I'm here. That's what I want to do. So yeah, by all means, please do.
You know, attract more people like Byron. And,
Yeah, exactly.
Sweet.
Exactly. That's what I want. I want more people like Byron coming on. People who are like, yeah, can I send charts? Can I get some advice? That's what I want. Not people coming on and just going, did you buy GJ? Can we buy now? Oh, like that sort of. That is one of the main reasons I had to come off YouTube, man. Just comments like that. I'm just like, damn, what's going on? Come on. But yeah, no, Peter, we need, you know, if I had 50 Byrons on here, I'd do it for life, I swear, because, you know, people like that, who are actually interested, paying attention, you know, even engaging in conversation, that's what I like. Yeah, no worries, Byron, thank you very much, mate.
See where George is this morning.
Yeah, where's he at? He said he was going to be on this week. Let's get on to him in the Discord.
Will it work well for him? Because if he has to go work at 7, he can.
Yeah, that works well.
Out.
Yeah, it works well on for him. Am I at his comment? Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm getting on to George now.
He needs it.
Yeah, can't be missing out on a 17 pipper on a Monday morning. Can't be missing out on that. Oh right, I need to go and make my tea, don't I? Right, I'm gonna go make me tea. Anyone who wants to send in charts, send it over. When I got my tea, I'll be back. I'll take a look. Gold. Just quickly, let me have a little look at gold. Didn't really analyze it. To be honest, I like gold, yeah, but I kind of like having like GJ and GN, because too many people trade gold, man. I'm just like, yeah, I don't even care about catching like 1,000 pip moves, man. I just like my, you know, I just like doing my thing. Right, I'll leave it on GJ. I'll leave it on GJ and I'll be back in 5 minutes. I'll be back in 5 minutes. Right, bear with me, guys. I'm back. I'm back.
Yeah, but I just stay in this range for open, you know.
Big potential, isn't there? Need some further support at this point.
I would like to see us retrace up a bit because on the higher time frames, then you can be on top wick on the weekly, first couple of days of the week. I could drive down after.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how this 30 closes. But anyway, the stream's going to be finished in 20 minutes anyway. Finishing at 8 from now on the dot. Oh, what's happened there? What news have we got this week?
Not much.
Yeah, not much, is there?
Yeah, to be honest.
We've got GDP on Friday, but that's alright.
Yeah.
Friday.
There's some alerts actually. How'd you do that?
Oh, you just click the
Arrows.
yeah, no, the you just click that.
Right there,
Click it, and then every time that comes up again,
Right,
like if I do that, now that's subscribed to it. So like, yeah, you have to sign in. Yeah, I made a little account. I think it's cool. I prefer this. You get alerts an hour before, 2 hours before. Yeah, it's pretty good.
No missing news.
Nah, then there's literally no excuse for the news. Yeah, the only ones I want to be concentrating on is obviously now NZD is obviously going to be important as well. So next Thursday is going to be a big one because it's the official bank rate. I don't think they're going to change it, but you know how volatile that can be. What type of music is this? It's God knows, like a I don't even know. Yeah, just like, oh, it's a chill hip hop. This is called. Yeah, chill hip hop. Yeah, chill hip hop. This song is. That's like a bit of chill music. GJ coming down hard, boy. Yeah, GJ coming down hard. Yeah. No, I do like the new Forex Factory. It's good. Yeah, so sorry. Next Thursday is going to be a big one. We got unemployment next Tuesday. That should be interesting. Then the week after we got CPI. Annual budget release. Always causes a bit of volatility now and again. No NZD, no proper big NZD news for a while. I know most NZD news is during the Asian session. Yeah, not many GDP NZD news for a bit.
That normally come in Asia.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
Yeah.
But obviously it's still important news because obviously GN is, you know, very much, I think it's very heavy on the NZD side of things. I got 4 hour though on GN. Just non-stop sells. Just straight sells.
How many pips did that move then? Because GJ moved like 200. It moved like double.
Yeah, way more. Like 500.
That's mad.
Yeah. I mean the move started from over here. Yeah, the move started from over here, which is even more. It's like 600. Yeah, it's like 600 pips, man. That's mental. Okay. I was gonna say, guys, we're getting, don't know, just call it an early stream. Because realistically, we're just sitting here 15 minutes, just gonna wait for this candle to close and not do anything really. Our move's done. We've been in and out. We've got our trade. We've got our pips, and that's it really. So yeah, I might call it a session here in a minute actually. 30 minutes coming back in the range. So if you want buys coming into London session, London Open, you would want to see. You'd probably want to see something like this. Yeah, you probably want to see something like that, because otherwise, now because of this 15-minute candle coming right back into that range, unless you have a support that, you know, reject from the same kind of area, it's going to be very difficult for price to move up out of this range. So you need this new 15-minute candle to close somewhat like a strong candle like this. Otherwise, you know, we just don't know. You could have the problem you've got is now, because this now becomes your fresh resistance, and that's your fresh support. So what you've got is, if we get a candle that closes up over here, yeah, that means we can move up. But what happens when we get to here? Well, we don't know, because that's our new resistance. We could break, we could not, we could respect, we could start rejecting. So you have to really be careful at that point. So if it were me, I'd be looking at, okay, if this candle does close fairly strong, do I have enough range? Yeah, definitely enough range. But I'd just be now very concerned about this area. But remember, this is still very important as well, because that's the area we broke out from that created this move up. We're pulling back to it. We need to see the same rejections to do that. But that doesn't mean that we're going to do that. It just means that maybe we're going to play this new range that we've got going here. This is your new 15-minute range. So we could bounce in between here, but we don't know if we're going to break this or not, because we could potentially have open, come up to it, and start to create wicks. And this is where you get candles then trickling down and whatnot. Okay guys, yeah, I think we're gonna call it a day early here today. If we were waiting for a move, then it's slightly different, but we're not. So for me, my trading day is complete. Hour and 45 minutes on the chart, and then that is me done for the day. So those who think that you need to be glued to a screen all day to make money, you really don't, and we were living proof of that this morning. So without further ado, whatever the saying goes, make sure you like the stream. We did call out two profitable positions today. We discussed GJ buys in fact, we'll quickly run through it. We discussed GJ buys from the 6 a.m. push, okay, using targets clearly to the left hand side. You then had a second opportunity to either one, add a position, or two, if you wanted to wait for further confirmation. You had an engulfing support form right above your resistance level. Higher level of support again gave you an opportunity to push up to the upside. So there was two entry opportunity requirements on GJ, okay. We discussed targets, etc. And then with GM we discussed sells below the support. Obviously once that new 30-minute candle had moved up, it moved very bullish straight away. So I said to you, okay, well, if that candle then flips on the flip, you could take that, putting stops above here, so that would be your stop loss, and then you could have targets at your 1-to-1 kind of level, which was somewhere over here. Or like I said, you could take it on the break of that low if you prefer that as an entry style. Again, stop loss has to go above this resistance formed, because this is now your new resistance. So it has to go above here, and then all you do is you'd look to, if it was to take at the break of the low, look to push down, and it gave you enough pips to definitely secure something, because it's, you know, you're up 1-to-1, you want to secure something. If you want to leave a runner run, by all means. Obviously runners would have got stopped out. But yeah, so that is it for me today, guys. Thank you to everybody who came on, really appreciate that. Thanks to everybody who showed up. Like I say, make sure you drop a like, make sure you're subscribed to the YouTube channel. We are back now full-time Monday to Friday, 6 a.m. to 8 a.m. GMT. That's the new times. So yeah, you know, try and get people to come on. I know there's a few other London session streamers out there. That's perfectly fine. You know, we do our thing, other people do it differently. So those who prefer this way of trading, then obviously, you know, come on, bring charts, bring ideas. We want good trading discussion. But that's, you know, that's it really. It'll be a nice environment, and I think I'm really excited now after our first day back today to continue this momentum and continue what we're trying to achieve here. So, but yeah, I'm really pleased with how the first day back has gone. Like I said, GJ buys around 7:15. It put the entry is at 6:30. If you want to go back to the original analysis, but around 7:15 is when you started to see the trade playing out, so you can understand what we're looking at, etc. So, but yeah, all right, guys, thank you very much. Really appreciate everybody who came and showed up today. Lastly as well, you can see 15-minute candles now coming back. Just watch to be careful with the 30-minute. If the 30-minute closes back in the range, you'd have to wait for a whole new 30-minute candle, right, to close you back up and above in order for that to continue. And even then, I'd be a little bit cautious. But yeah, anyway, that's enough talking from me. So yeah, thanks everybody, take care, have a good rest of your trading day. Oh, thank you for the subscription there, appreciate that. So yeah, really great day, thank you everybody, take care, and we'll see you at 6 a.m. tomorrow, same time. Thanks everyone, take care, have a great day.